My name is Annette Garcia. My Hawaiian name is Annette Loafalemana Tanielu. I don't talk a lot, so this is very uncomfortable for me. I can remember 3 years old being in the gym with my aunt and my uncle yelling at, coaching players and me being in the way, trying to get a ball. Again, I grew up with an aunt and an uncle that coached high school, boys and girls volleyball, and so I was always in the gym. Family's just athletic. It's not necessarily just volleyball. Got baseball players, basketball players, wrestlers, canoe paddlers. So I've done everything but wrestle. High school in Hawaii. It was awesome. Had the best coach ever. I still look up to him. Billy is his name. Just very, very firm. Very tough. Tough love. Basically makes you work hard during practice. Just his coaching style is just very genuine, and I think that's where I get a lot of my coaching style is from him. Never yelled at us. He just gave us a look. So if you did something wrong, you get a look, you're in trouble. It was very intense. We practiced with a lot of older people because we were the only high school on the island.
Which island?
Molokai.
Molokai.
There's one high school, 4 elementaries. We scrimmaged with his alumni team or class. A lot of guys, and I think that's what made us better. Playing with our aunts, playing with our cousins, but it's always competitive, and that's the thing. It was fun, but it was always competitive, and I think that's why during my high school years we were on the top. But my junior year, I remember we made it to states, and states for us is very, very, that was a huge accomplishment coming from a school with an island with one school, and then going to another island where there's, thousands of schools, and trying to compete against those schools that have money. My senior year, we ended up probably 6th or 8th. My senior year, I got Player of the Year, which which is a huge accomplishment. And then going into college, it didn't matter who you were or what accolades you did. It's just everyone had the same goal, and that's to become the best player. Went to college at Eastern Arizona. It's in a little town in Arizona called Thatcher. Played there for 2 years on a full scholarship. It's a junior college. It was a huge wake-up call for me culturally, because that was my first time leaving Hawaii. From there, I went to Eastern New Mexico on a full scholarship and played the best 2 years there. It was awesome. I met my husband there. My husband played football. He was on the football team, and that's how we met, and then life took over. I have 2 boys. Oldest is Pamai, and my youngest is Pili. The best thing I like about coaching is just being with girls that want to learn the game. I like seeing players' faces light up when they did something good that they thought they couldn't. Just the mentality of them players coming in and saying, "Oh, got to play volleyball." That's, in a nutshell, that's what I like about coaching. So I think my style has evolved over the years. I'm all about, let's get in there and just, let's just start playing. And then I'll provide feedback during that time. I don't like to necessarily yell at players and telling them what they do wrong. I give them the opportunity to think, what could they have done differently? So it's not that what they're doing is wrong, is what could you have done differently? So letting them think of other ways rather than just their way. And I think over the years, that has helped a lot. It also helps the girls understand I can do other things and it's acceptable. And then also, if they do something and it's wrong, then they know it's wrong. So I think I'm allowing the players to actually make the error, understand why it's an error, and then allowing them to fix it on their own or finding ways that they can become better. When players reach that aha moment, when they get the light bulb, and I mean, it could be during practice, it could be during a game. It's when they actually figure out this is what this is what my hard work has done. All those hours in the weight room, in the gym, it's paid off. And it could be as simple as doing a pancake, and they're celebrating because of that, or doing a jump serve that they've finally gotten down and they've gotten an ace. Just something simple. It's meeting different players every year. My highlight is when my players that I've coached come back, and visit me. That's my highlight, and they remember me. I have a couple this year that decided to, they reached out and they want to spend some time, and that's my highlight, and I don't know, it's emotional.